हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू योर फेवरेट यूट्यूब चैनल एडुग्रू साइंस। इस वीडियो में हम करने जा रहे हैं डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ एजुकेशन द्वारा प्रोवाइड की गई क्लास 10th साइंस की वर्कशीट नंबर 18। ये वर्कशीट 14 अगस्त 2020 की है। आज की जो वर्कशीट है वो भी हमारे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चैप्टर से, और आज की जो वर्कशीट है उसका जो मेन टॉपिक है वो है ओम्स लॉ। आज हम ओम्स लॉ के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। इन 1827 George Simon Ohm, a German physicist, derived a relationship between electric current and potential difference. This relationship is known as Ohm's law. 1827 में एक साइंटिस्ट थे जर्मन फिजिस्ट जिनका नाम था जॉर्ज साइमन ओम। उन्होंने एक रिलेशनशिप ड्राइव किया करंट एंड पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस के बीच में, और इसी रिलेशनशिप को क्या नाम दिया गया? ओम्स लॉ। We have already studied about electric current that is denoted by I and potential difference which is denoted by V. So what is the relationship between them? This he had studied and he had made a law and proved it so well that why the law is called as Ohm's law. इसीलिए इस law को Ohm's law कहा गया। Let's study first what is Ohm's law. So it states that the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied across its end, provided the temperature and other conditions remains unchanged. As the Ohm's law is a relationship between the current and potential difference. So according to this law, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to potential difference applied across the ends of the conductor, but there are some conditions like temperature and other conditions should be remain unchanged. They should not be changed. In that condition only, at a particular temperature, or we can say that at a particular temperature, I is directly proportional to V for a particular conductor. Mathematically it is represented as potential difference directly proportional to current. That means when we increase potential difference, current is also being increased, or vice versa. When we remove this proportionality sign, we are use a constant R, which is resistance for a given metal or conductor, and it is denoted by omega. Here V is voltage in volts, I is current in ampere, R is resistance for a given metal in ohm, represented by omega. With the help of this, we can derive two formulas also. The first is R is equal to V by I, and the second is I is equal to V by R. I will tell a trick to remember this. There is an easy way to remember these formulas. Suppose this is a triangle, and in Ohm's law we have studied three terms: potential difference, current and resistance. Here we will put dot means multiply. This line, as we see this portion, it represent divide symbol, and this symbol, this portion also represent divide symbol. The first, when we write V equal to be I dot R. Dot means multiply. When we will take V, two entities are remain, I and R. So here between I and R, the relationship of is of multiplication. When we will take I, the two entities V and R are in division. So we will write I is equal to V by R, and the remaining is R, that is resistance. It is equal to V by I. हमें क्या करना है कि एक ट्रायंगल को माइंड में रखना है, और हमें ओम्स लॉ के अकॉर्डिंग तीन एंटिटीज पढ़ी अभी हमने। पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस दैट इज डिनोटेड बाय V, करंट I एंड रेजिस्टेंस R। देन उसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे, जो ये वाला पोर्शन है यहाँ पे हम डिवीजन सिंबल रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, और यहाँ पे हम दोनों के बीच में हम डॉट लगा देंगे क्योंकि ये एक साथ रखे हुए हैं। हम एक एंटिटी को उठाएंगे और उसके बराबर अदर टू एंटिटीज को रखेंगे, बीच में हम वही सिंबल रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे जो उनके बीच में दिया हुआ है। जैसे यहाँ पे हमने V लिया, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस, तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस लेने के बाद हमारे पास दो एंटिटीज कौन कौन सी बच गई, I एंड R। तो इनको जब हम लिखेंगे तो I इंटू R आ जाएगा। डॉट मीन्स मल्टीप्लाई, तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होता है I इंटू R, और यही हमने ओम्स लॉ में भी डिस्कस किया था। यहाँ पे देखो V इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू I, और V इज इक्वल टू, जब हमने प्रोपोर्शनलिटी साइन को हटाया तो हमने R पुट किया। R क्या होता है? रेजिस्टेंस। देन सिमिलरली हम I का दैट इज करंट का फॉर्मूला भी ड्राइव कर सकते हैं। जब हमने करंट एंटिटी को लिया तो हमारे पास रिमेनिंग कौन सी एंटिटीज बच गई? V एंड R बच गए हमारे पास, और इन दोनों के बीच में ये ऊपर नीचे है तो क्या है? डिवीजन का सिंबल आएगा, तो यहाँ पे V बाई R हो गया। इसी प्रकार जब हमने R एंटिटी को लिया तो क्या बचा? V एंड I। तो इन दोनों को जब हम लिखेंगे तो इनके बीच में भी कौन सा सिंबल बच गया? डिवीजन वाला, तो V बाई I रखेंगे। Now what is resistance? Resistance is constant for the given metallic wire at a given temperature. So when we have a metallic wire, that metallic wire has constant resistance at particular temperature. The SI unit of resistance is ohm, or it is shown by omega. 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt by 1 ampere. 1 ohm is defined as resistance of a conductor with the potential difference of 1 volt applied across the ends of a conductor through which 1 ampere current is flow. That is, 1 ohm is said to be the resistance of a conductor through which 1 volt potential difference is applied across its end, in which 1 ampere current is flowing. In this relation, current is inversely proportional to resistance. Inversely proportional means when one entity is increased, other will be decreased. When we will increase resistance, the current will be decreased, or vice versa. That is, when we decrease resistance, the flow of current will be increase. Let's see how has been graph is plotted. As the graph is shown between potential difference in current for nichrome wire. A straight line plot shows that as the current through a wire increases, the potential difference across the wire increases linearly. This is Ohm's law. First of all, what is nichrome wire? Nichrome wire is an alloy of nickel, chromium, manganese and iron. And when we plot a graph between potential difference and current, that is I, we see a straight line plot. Why? Because according to Ohm's law, a current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied across its ends, provided the temperature and other conditions remain unchanged. When we increase potential difference, current in the conductor will also increase. That's why the graph is a straight line. Let's practice some questions. First question is, state Ohm's law. What is the relationship between I, V and R? Draw the graph between V and I. The answer of first part of first question is Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied across its end, provided the temperature and other conditions remains unchanged. इसमें आप ये वाला आंसर लिखोगे यहाँ तक फर्स्ट पार्ट में. Then it is asking the relationship between I, V and R. For this, write from here these two lines, then this box. V directly proportional to I. When we remove the proportionality constant, we put R, that is resistance. V is equal to I R. And also mention these points. Here V voltage in volts, I current in ampere, R is resistance for a given metal in ohm. And the third part of first question is, draw the graph between V and I. The graph between V and I will be straight line. Draw like this. This is the graph. Draw with the help of scale. This is a straight line graph or straight line plot, as V is directly proportional to I. Potential difference is directly proportional to current. That's why it is a straight line plot. Question number 2. If the resistance of an electric circuit is increased, what will happen to the current assuming the voltage remains the same? First of all, what is the relationship between current and resistance? The relationship between current and resistance is of inversely proportional. Here as voltage, that is V, potential difference is same, and when we see the relationship I is equal to VR, we see that I is inversely proportional to R. Here in question it is given resistance is increased. When resistance is increased, the current will decreased. The answer of question is the current will be decreased. You have to write where if the resistance of an electric circuit is increased, the current will be decreased, assuming the voltage remains the same. Now third question, what is the voltage V in the circuit shown here? यहाँ पे हमें इस सर्किट में वोल्टेज बताने की कितनी वोल्टेज है. हमें दिया क्या हुआ है? हमें दिया हुआ है करंट I दिया हुआ है. I कितना दिया हुआ है? 2 एम्पियर. पहले हम जो चीज़ें हमें गिवन है वो लिखेंगे. I इज इक्वल टू 2 एम्पियर. देन रेजिस्टेंस कितना दिया हुआ है? R इज इक्वल टू 13 ओम. व्हेन वी सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन, विच रिलेशन वी विल यूज? V इज इक्वल टू IR. हमें क्या निकालना है? V, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ही हमें यहाँ पे निकालना है, तो हम ये वाला फॉर्मूला यूज़ करेंगे. V इज इक्वल टू IR. आप यहाँ से भी देख सकते हैं हमने कैसे ड्राइव किया था. दोनों में क्या करना, दोनों को क्या करना है? मल्टीप्लाई करना है. I कितना दिया हुआ है? 2 एंड R कितना है? 13. When we will solve this, we will get 26 volt. The voltage in the circuit is 26 volt. This is our answer of question number 3. Solve this in your notebook. Next question is, if there are 10 volts across a 5 ohm resistor, what is the current? In this question we have given R and V. Now we have to find I. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन में हमें दिया हुआ है रेजिस्टेंस गिवन है 5 ओम एंड वोल्टेज पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस दैट इज V हमें गिवन है 10 वोल्ट. वी हैव टू फाइंड करंट दैट इज I. व्हेन वी हैव गिवन R and V and the formula which we will used here is I is equal to V by R. I is current is equal to V by R. When we will put the values of this, we will get 10 by 5, and when we will simplify this, the answer will be 2 ampere. The answer of this question is 2 ampere. The current here is 2 ampere. And the last question is define 1 ohm. हमें डिफाइन करना 1 ओम को. इसके बारे में हमने अभी डिस्कस किया था. 1 ओम इज इक्वल टू 1 वोल्ट बाय 1 एम्पियर, और इन अदर वर्ड्स वी कैन राइट इट एज 1 ohm is defined as the resistance of a conductor with the potential difference of 1 volt applied to the ends through which 1 ampere current flows. 1 ohm is that resistance of a conductor or metal with a potential difference of 1 volt applied to the ends of the conductor through which 1 ampere current is flowing. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.